sky. Shaq's going to set the screen. Penny Hardaway for three. He's going to go up. It was blocked again by Hakeem Olajuwon. I'm looking for a bit, and the ball goes to Draymond Green. He makes it. I made the best playoff bracket ever, and we're going to sim it in 2K. I actually made this playoff bracket a few weeks ago, so you guys are going to see with me what teams are on here. So we got the 87 Lakers, the 98 Jazz, the 17 Warriors, the 11 Mavericks, the 14 Spurs, the 2012 Oklahoma City Thunder, the 2001 Lakers, and the 94 Rockets versus the 96 Bulls and the 01 Philadelphia 76ers, the 04 Pistons versus the 08 Celtics, the 16 Cavs versus the 89 Pistons, and then the 13 Heat versus the 95 Magic. I know there's a team I'm probably missing. I know somebody's going to scrutinize me for missing these teams, but basically we're just going to see who's the real best team of all time. Will the Golden State Warriors win? Will the 96 Bulls win? Will the Miami Heat win? Will the Lakers win with Shaq and Kobe? Will the Spurs win with Tim Duncan and all them boys? Will the Celtics win with Rajon Rondo and Ray Allen and Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce? Will those guys win? Will the LeBron and Kyrie duo win? It does not matter who wins. I just want to see some good content. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. So we're going to get into it, man. I'm going to let you guys know what happens as it happens. Let's do it. Okay, so we have our first game. Game 1 of the 2011 Dallas Mavericks versus the 17 Golden State Warriors. And Kevin Durant shoots it right over JJ Barea. And they push the lead to 7 points. And the Dallas Mavericks are going to call timeout. All right, it's a 7-point game in game 1. Jason Kidd is going to bring the ball up being guarded by Steph Curry. They got Sean Marion, Tyson Chandler, Jason Terry. They got all the guys. Jason Terry's wide open for three. No good. Rebound JaVale McGee. If they get one more bucket, we're simming out of this. This is going to be a very long video, and it's probably going to be broken up into 3 parts. So, yeah, I don't have time to be watching games that aren't close. And we're not out of here yet. We're not out of here yet. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. Let's see. Jason Kidd has the ball at the top of the key. He gets a screen from Jason Terry. He's going to pull back out. He's going to pass it to Dirk. Are we going to get the fadeaway? Oh, they're doubling off rip. They're doubling off rip. Jason Terry wide open for 3. He makes it. 4-point game with 1:40 left to play. Jason Terry has 22 points. 22 points tonight. Let's see. Steph Curry has the ball up top. He's being guarded by Jason Kidd. He takes the screen from JaVale McGee. He actually swings it. That was a good jump shot. And then Klay Thompson has the ball at the top of the key. This is a very boring possession. Come on. You're losing my viewers. Klay Thompson makes the bucket with 1 minute left to play. Yeah, we're simming out of this, boys. All right, so we're here in game 2 of the 2013 Miami Heat versus, I think this is like the 91 Magic with Penny Hardaway and Shaquille O'Neal and all them boys. It's a 1-point game with 2.5 minutes left to play. The Magic have the ball at the top of the key. They give the ball to Penny Hardaway at the top of the key. He's going to receive a screen from Shaquille O'Neal. He's going to go to the screen. Shaq's going to roll to the rim and no good, but Shaq gets the rebound, goes up and dunks the ball. This is what's going to keep the Magic in this series because in my opinion, Chris Bosh can't do anything with Shaquille O'Neal. I don't think a lot of centers can do anything with Shaquille O'Neal. So seeing this, we're going to skip the replay because we do not need to see that. But now LeBron James is going to bring the ball up to Mario Chalmers. Mario Chalmers is going to slowly bring the ball up. I hated Mario Chalmers back in Miami. Is it just me? I just felt like, and then once he retired, he had all this hot stuff to say about LeBron. D Wade with the fadeaway, no good rebound. Shaquille O'Neal. He's going to kick it up to Scott. I'm not a casual, but I'm kind of a casual when it comes to these older role players. I have no clue who they are. Like, I know Horace Grant, Shaq, and Penny Hardaway in the lineup right now. They're just going to keep going to the Shaquille O'Neal pick and roll. And he's going to get, Chris Bosh is going to get fouled out with 27 points tonight. And it's done for them. They're going to probably put Chris Anderson in, or if they have Greg Oden in the game. I know that Greg Oden had a little stint with the Miami Heat, but yeah, they're going to put Birdman in. Shaq still has that Superman tattoo, which is pretty cool to see. All right, we're going to get him to the free throw line and see if he can knock these down. Shaq goes up with the first one. He misses that one. See, like, Hacker Shaq might just be a thing with 1:42 left to play. This might just be a thing. Shaq goes up for the second one. He cans that one. The Orlando Magic are up 2 now. All right, LeBron James has the ball. Miami could take a commanding 2-0 lead. With a win here, he's going to go, and he gets fouled again. So now we're going to be shooting more free throws. LeBron goes up with the first. He makes that one. He's going to go up with the second. He makes that one. Like with these matchups, I really didn't put a lot of effort into them. I just took the best teams possible and see how entertaining it could be. That's why you don't have any really old Celtics teams, because I wanted some entertainment. I didn't want to watch these old guys really hoop. Like, you got Magic in there and all that, but you don't have like the Oscar Robinsons and the Larry Birds on this squad, because I wanted to watch some real hoops. Like, I wanted to watch Shaq and all these guys. And like, to be honest, bro, I hope you're not complaining as LeBron James throws the lob to Birdman. I hope you're not complaining that Kevin McHale and Bill Russell aren't in this video. Like, if you're watching a 2K video and you remember watching Larry Bird and well, I wouldn't say Larry Bird, but Bill Russell and all those guys, you need to find something else to do. Go play with your grandkids. Anyway, Penny Hardaway with the floating hook shot from the sideline. He misses that, but Shaq gets the rebound and goes back up. This is why the Magic have a real shot in this series, because there is not a player on this Heat team that can stop Shaquille O'Neal as the Miami Heat call timeout. Okay, so coming out of the timeout, Chris Anderson's going to pass the ball into Mario Chalmers. LeBron has it on the wing. He's going to drive, kicks it to a cutting D Wade, and he gets the quick basket to go. One thing that could probably make this Heat team hard to guard is Chris Bosh could hit the 3 ball, and I feel like that is really counted out if we bring this Miami Heat team to the modern era of basketball. I think a 5-out lineup could be very hard to guard with this Miami Heat team. You get Chris Bosh on the perimeter, D Wade, LeBron James, and then you bring in guys like Shane Battier who can hit the outside shot, and Ray Allen as well, and just let LeBron run the point. Like, that team is very, very hard to guard. So that's very interesting, and we're going to see how it can affect the other teams as we get deeper into the playoffs. Hopefully, if they can make it, because they're down 2 in game 2. LeBron has the ball. He's going to go up, but he gets swatted by Shaq, and that should have been backcourt, but LeBron's going to drive on Shaquille. He gets no foul call, but he gets the shot to go with 13 seconds left to play. Is this where we get a Penny Hardaway? Is this where we get the Penny Hardaway game winner? Let's see if they can do it. 7 seconds left remaining. Penny Hardaway is being guarded by Mario Chalmers. I don't know if that's the best guy. Shaq's going to set the screen. Penny Hardaway for 3. He got it. He got it. Penny Hardaway sends Miami home in game 2, and they will be going back to Orlando tied 1-1. That's the first game winner of the series. Penny Hardaway, man. Penny Hardaway doing what he has to do in Miami. I hope we can get more of that throughout this video. If we can get more of that throughout this video, we are truly in for a great video. We are truly in for a great video as the Orlando Magic win a thriller 118-115 in Miami. I will see you guys in the next game. All right, let's just do a quick check-in. The 95-96 Chicago Bulls go up 2-0 on the 2000 76ers. Michael Jordan had 33 points, shot 16 for 27 from the field. And then Allen Iverson also had 33 points. But this is a 2-0 series. I think the Bulls are probably going to sweep or win in 5. Hopefully we get a close game just to see this team play, or see these teams play, like the Sixers. And then we have a 1-1 series with the 04 Pistons and the 08 Celtics. A 2-0 series with the Cavs and the 89 Pistons. We got 1-1 of Miami versus Orlando. This is the 95 team, by the way. And then we have a 1-0 series of LA versus Houston. This is the 94 Houston Rockets with Hakeem Olajuwon, Otis Thorpe, Kenny the Jet Smith. And then the 0-1 Lakers with Derek Fisher, Kobe Bryant, Shaq, Rick Fox, and all those guys. A series that should be very entertaining, but we haven't gotten any close games yet, is the Thunder versus the Spurs. And then we have a 1-1 series with the 17 Warriors and the Dallas Mavericks. And then we have a 1-0 series of the 87 Lakers versus the 98 Jazz. So we're going to simcast this real fast. Actually, we have to do this one real fast first. Let's simcast it on camera just to see what happens. Hakeem Olajuwon versus Shaquille O'Neal should be very entertaining. It looks like we may have a close game. No, this is not close. This is not close. The Lakers come away with a win yet again. Shaquille O'Neal, 31 points, 14 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 4 blocks. Kobe Bryant, 34 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists, 14 for 28 from the field, 3 for 6 from 3. He just had a 50-point night all across the board, including free throws. So, yeah, now let's do this one real fast. See how this goes. We have the Lakers pulling away. No, they're not. We might have a close game on our hands. This is the series I kind of care least about, but I just had to show respect to Magic and them. And they win a game with Kareem. I think this is in Byron's. It is Byron Scott. Okay. And then you got Michael Thompson, and then Magic Johnson had a triple-double, also with 5 turnovers, though, so he didn't have the best game. Okay, so we have the 2014 Spurs going up against the 2012 Oklahoma City Thunder. The Thunder are down 3 right now in a 1-1 series. Patty Mills is guarding Thabo Sefolosha. Nick Collison has the ball on the perimeter being guarded by Kawhi Leonard. You would think that he would be guarding KD, but Manu Ginobili is taking the assignment, which is pretty weird. KD should be exploiting that all game. He does a step back mid-range. That's no good. Tim Duncan gets the rebound, and Patty Mills is going to bring the ball up floor. Manu Ginobili has the ball up top. He's being guarded by Kevin Durant. I would think they would give the ball to Tim Duncan, which they probably will. There's a screen and roll getting ready to unfold. Tim Duncan on the roll. He gets fouled, and he gets to the free throw line with Kendrick Perkins having 5 fouls. Tim Duncan with a chance to push this to 5. He pushes it to 4. It looks like the Spurs are going to put in their starters. Yeah, their starters are in the game. Manu Ginobili probably should stay in just for the closing factor, but it looks like the Thunder are rolling with their starting 5 as well, with James Harden playing against Danny Green. Kendrick Perkins is going to give the screen. James Harden is open for 3. No good. Rebound, Thiago Splitter. And it looks like the San Antonio Spurs are going to close this out. If they get another game, if they get another shot, we're going to simulate this early, and we're just going to get up out of here. Danny Green open for 3. He does not take the shot. Tim Duncan, it would have been nice to see him shoot that. Danny Green has the ball in his hands way too much. Tony Parker's going to drive, fade away mid-range, and that's good. San Antonio Spurs look like they're about to be up 2-1. I'm going to simulate the rest. All right, so the Houston Rockets, I don't know what team this is, and I also don't know why Danny Green's on the roster, but he makes a 3. The 94 Houston Rockets and the 2001 Lakers were tied when we jumped in, but now it's 104-101. The Lakers have a 2-0 series lead, so the Rockets would want to win this game to at least get one game on the board, so they can avoid going down 0-3. This should be a good game. There's 2.5 minutes left. It's a 3-point game. The Lakers call timeout, so I'll see you guys then. All right, so the Los Angeles Lakers have the ball. We get to see Froby and Shaquille O'Neal with Horace Grant, Derek Fisher, Rick Fox. I think Gary Payton comes off the bench. This should be a good matchup. We got Rick Fox on the wing. Derek Fisher has the ball up top. He's going to swing it to Kobe Bryant. Kobe's going to do something. He's going to get to the basket. No good. Rebound Hakeem Olajuwon, and they're going to swing it. They're pushing the ball up floor. Kenny the Jet Smith has the ball on the right wing. He's being guarded by Kobe Bryant. It's a 3-point game. They want to kind of extend this lead to build themselves a better cushion. Kenny the Jet Smith is making a move. Kobe Bryant's playing great defense. Hakeem Olajuwon with the ball. He steps up for a mid-range jumper, and he gets that to go in Shaquille O'Neal's face. It's a 106-101 game as Derek Fisher brings the ball up court. Let's see what happens. Derek Fisher, he's going to take the screen from Horace Grant. Kobe Bryant's coming off ball again. Rick Fox, wide open 3. No good. Rebound Otis Thorpe as he swings it up to Maxwell, and he's going to bring the ball up floor. Being guarded by Kobe Bryant. He's going to make a move. He's going to get to the basket. Let's see if he can do it. He's trying to drive baseline. Kobe's cutting that off. He has great defense. Horace Grant out on the perimeter. I don't know if that looks too good. Hakeem Olajuwon looks like he's about to call for the ball with 2 seconds left in the shot clock. No good. Rebound Shaquille O'Neal. Derek Fisher's going to bring the ball up court. It's about a minute 15 left to go, and they're down 2 possessions. Kobe Bryant with the ball up top. He's going to try and make something happen. He gets the screen from Shaq. He's going to pull up for midi, and that's good. 3-point game, 1 minute and 7 seconds left to play. Kobe Bryant has 34 points on 57% shooting. Let's see what Kenny the Jet Smith can do. Let's see what he can do. You won 2 chips, my boy. Let's see what you can do. He drives to the rim. He pulls back a little bit. Looks like Hakeem's going to be calling for the ball. He's going to back down Shaq. This is the matchup. Let's see that footwork. He's going to kick it back out to Kenny the Jet. 3 seconds left in the shot clock. They gave it up no good. But they get the rebound, and there's a foul. Horace Grant with his 3rd personal and the 4th team foul. So they have 1 more before they get in the bonus. He makes 1. Let's see if he can make another one to make it a 5-point lead. No good. Rebound Shaquille O'Neal. Derek Fisher's going to come bring the ball up. Rick Fox is going to instantly drive it to the lane, and he's stripped by Kenny the Jet. They're going to play the foul game, but it looks like the Houston Rockets are going to take one in Houston and make this a 2-1 lead. Shaq had 32 points, 22 assists, 32 points, 22 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. While Kobe had 34 points, 2 steals, and 6 rebounds. It's crazy work, man. So the 04 Pistons are getting dog walked by the 08 Celtics. Kevin Garnett, 27 points, 13 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Ray Allen, 22 points, 7 assists. Paul Pierce, 20 points, 10 rebounds. And then Rondo had 13 and 6. And then it's a 3-1 series. Like, once again, with the Pistons versus the Cavs, the 89 Pistons versus the 2016 Cavs. It's a 3-1 series. So it's like, these two Pistons series are not competitive at all, and then the Bulls have a chance to sweep. So after that, I mean, I think this series is going to be very good. I think this series right here with the Spurs and the Thunder could be really good. I think this Houston and Lakers series has a chance to be very good as well. But these 3 series right here wasn't worth jumping in. I mean, I don't think we've been able to jump into any of these. They've been all blowouts. And then this series, not really worried about. But these 3 right here could be very entertaining. And then we have the Magic series that could be very entertaining as well. So let's see what happens. All right, it is a 119-117 game in game 4 of the Thunder versus Spurs series. Hopefully we can get something great. I put the starting lineups in for both teams. So Tony Parker has the ball at the top of the key, being guarded by Russell Westbrook. Hopefully, Kawhi versus KD. This is what we want to see. Tiago Splitter with the ball up top. He's going to dump it down to Tim Duncan. Let's see. Duncan's going to make a move, and he's going to go up. Now it's a tie game with 3.5 minutes left to play. Let's see. I hope we can get a lot of better games going, because some of these games have been blowouts, not going to lie. Kevin Durant, he's going to drive on Kawhi Leonard. He's going to get the easy basket to go. He didn't necessarily need to make it cute. He could have just went up with his right hand because Kawhi was completely behind him. All right, let's see what happens. Danny Green, he's going to swing it to Tony Parker. He's going to get ripped up by Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook is going to try to push the ball up floor. Let's see if he can make something happen. He gives it to James Harden. James Harden is stripped by Tony Parker, but Russell Westbrook picks the ball back up. Kevin Durant up top. He's being guarded by Tim Duncan. He's going to receive the screen from Kendrick Perkins. Doesn't really do much. Tim Duncan's trying to hold the lead to 2 points. Kevin Durant's going to do a runner, and that's good. 4-point game with 2.5 minutes left to play. Kevin Durant has 36 points, by the way. Let's not get it messed up. Russell Westbrook guarding Tony Parker at the top. He's going to give it to Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi's going to swing it to Tiago Splitter. They're probably going to dump it down to Tim Duncan once again. Deep down in the post, Tim Duncan's going to make a move. He goes up and gets it down to go. 121 to 123 with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left to play. Let's see if Russell Westbrook can make a move. I haven't seen Russell Westbrook do much in the 2 games that we've jumped in. He had a jumper right there, but he's going to drive and get the basket to go. So it's a 4-point game once again. Tony Parker's bringing the ball up. He's going to get a screen from Tim Duncan, but Tim Duncan's going to go screen. He's going to cut to the basket. They're going to swing it to Tim Duncan again, and he gets to the free throw line. So Tim Duncan is taking over. He's really taking over in this game. See if Tim can make both free throws to cut the lead to 2. He cuts it to 3. That makes it a 1-possession game. Let's see if he can get one more. Tim Duncan, free throw, knocks it down. 2-point game, 1 minute 53 seconds left to play. I would love to see another game winner. Serge Ibaka sets the screen. Kevin Durant's going to go off ball. He kind of had some separation. He's going to swing it to Harden for 3. He knocks it down. 5-point game yet again. Tony Parker's going to bring the ball up floor. I think they're probably just going to give it to Tim Duncan again. I mean, that's been their best source of offense. Tim Duncan gets in the post yet again. He's going to work on Serge Ibaka. He's going to pump fake. He had dribbles, but he gets the shot to go. I mean, Tim Duncan is really taking over this game. I think all the Spurs need is one stop right now. I think what the Spurs have been doing on offense has been really, which is just getting the ball to the best player on the floor. But you have a defender in Kawhi Leonard. Go get a stop. Go get a stop. They're trying to get the switch on Kawhi, which doesn't work. But Kevin Durant gets fouled as he pulls up from the mid-range. So he's going to have 2 free throws. KD, first free throw, knocks it down. And then his next free throw, let's see if that goes, knocks it down. So it's a 5-point game yet again. If I'm the Spurs, I'm not doing anything different. Just give the ball to Tim, let him go to work. Simple as that. Go get a stop. Kevin Durant brings it up. He's being guarded by Kawhi yet again. They've really been trying to go at Tim Duncan for the switch, but I don't understand why do that when you can just attack Tiago. But it looks like they have their eyes set on trying to attack Tim Duncan. They do a pretty good job avoiding it. The Spurs do. And now Kevin Durant has to pick up his dribble, and they're scrambling for a shot with 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Russell Westbrook for 3. He gets fouled, and he gets it to go. Russell Westbrook. Now, I know how Russell Westbrook is. he would definitely be way more hyped than he's showing right now. Like he would be beating the crap out of his chest. All right, this is a 7-point game. The Spurs call timeout. I'm going to simulate the rest of this, and we have a tied series of the San Antonio Spurs and Oklahoma City Thunder. 2-2 going back to San Antonio. So it looks like the Chicago Bulls are going to come away with the sweep here, and I just tried to get some quick buckets with Allen Iverson. But yeah, the Bulls come away with the sweep. This was the way better team from top to bottom. I mean, Allen Iverson really didn't have a lot of help on this team in real life and in this series. I mean, Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen were just way too much to ask for offensively and defensively. I'm pretty sure Allen Iverson did not see a possession in this series where he wasn't being guarded by Ron Harper or Michael Jordan or Scottie Pippen, because that's really the only guy you have to worry about offensively is Allen Iverson. So they get them out of here in 4, and the Bulls will be moving on to the next round to likely play the 2008 Celtics. So the Houston Rockets have a chance to tie the series up with Danny Green once again. I don't know how he made it onto this roster, but he's inbounding the ball for the Houston Rockets. I think this is the 94 Rockets, I'm assuming. But yeah, they have a chance to tie up this series. They have Hakeem Olajuwon in the game. He's going up against Shaquille O'Neal. He's going to try and back down. He gets Shaq in the air. He goes up. No good. Rebound. Shaquille O'Neal. Derek Fisher's going to bring the ball up. If the Lakers can go up 3-1 here, they could potentially close it out in LA. So that's going to be very, very exciting. Kobe's going to try and cut to the basket, but it's stolen by Hakeem Olajuwon. Let's see what they can do. Danny Green wide open for 3. He's making too much of an impact in this series for him not to really be on the team. Like, he was not in the NBA in 94. He was not in the NBA in 94 2K. What are y'all trying to do? What are y'all trying to do, man? What are y'all trying to do? Y'all giving the Rockets whoever they need, man. Kobe Bryant, he has number 17 on an island. He swings it to Derek Fisher. Derek Fisher has been touching the ball a little bit too much. I mean, I get he's a point guard, but Kobe Bryant for 3, no good. Rebound. Shaq, he's going to go up and get the and one with a chance to tie the game. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to play, and the Lakers are fighting to go up 3-1. Shaq's going to shoot the free throw. No good. Not too surprised there. Hakeem with the rebound. He's going to swing it to Kenny the Jet. I think that's Robert Horry. He has the ball up top against Derek Fisher. There's a clear height difference, so I would just back him down. Otis Thorpe has the ball at the top. Maxwell gets the ball at the wing. He's going to swing it back to Otis Thorpe. Horace Grant's guarding Hakeem. That's a big mismatch. Yeah, they got to help. They got to help. If I'm Hakeem, I'm cutting to the basket. That's a good shot by Kenny Jet. 3-pointer by Kenny the Jet Smith to push the Rockets up to 4 points. They have a 4-point lead. 3 minutes left to play. Derek Fisher's going to bring the ball up. He's going to swing it to Kobe Bryant. That was a really wild pass. Kobe needs to do something before he gets a 3-second. He swings it back to Derek Fisher. He's going to get out the way as he receives a screen from Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille's going to cut to the basket and get the basket to go. 2-point game, 2 minutes and 45 seconds left to play. All right, Kenny the Jet. He's going to make a move on Derek Fisher. He just hit a big shot. Shaq with a good defense, but it is not good enough to stop Hakeem's patented left-hand sideline hook shot. I don't know if it's patented, but it is what it is. Kobe Bryant has the ball up top. He's going to swing it to Derek Fisher. Derek Fisher at the top of the key. Just trying to make something happen, man. Just trying to make something happen. He's going to swing it to Kobe. Kobe's on an island. He's going to shimmy a little bit, in and out. He's going to post up a little bit. Spin move, pump fake. Didn't need the pump fake. Derek Fisher quick swings it to Horace Grant. Kobe Bryant down low. He gets the shot to go. 2-point game with 2 minutes left to play. Kobe Bryant with 28 points tonight. All right, let's see what happens. Kenny the Jet making something happen. He's kind of messing up the spacing for Hakeem right now. Hakeem's going to swing it back to Kenny the Jet. Kenny the Jet, he's trying to make something happen. He's going to go up and get fouled by Derek Fisher with 1:47 left to play. Kenny the Jet has a chance to make it a 4-point game. He makes it a 3-point game as he makes one. He's 6 for 6 from the free throw line. Can he make it 7 for 7? He can, and it's a 4-point game with 1:45 left to play. Kobe Bryant bringing the ball up. Let's see what he does. He's going to try and drive past. It looks like he's looking for a 3-pointer. He had it right there. He's going to drive right past, go for the layup, and that's good. 2-point game, minute and a half left to play. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Kenny the Jet Smith has the ball on the left wing. He's going to pass it to Hakeem Olajuwon. Hakeem is going to try to get something going in the post against Shaquille. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Shaquille has that on lock this game. It's still a 2-point game, though. Maxwell with the fadeaway 3. No good. Rebound, Derek Fisher. What a bad shot. What a bad shot. Was the shot clock low or something? Am I missing something? Shaquille O'Neal's going to set the screen for Derek Fisher. He has an open three. He's going to take the shot, and that's good. The Lakers have the lead with a minute left to play. This is not the first lead for the 2001 Lakers, but it is what it is. I'm going to let 2K be great. Kenny the Jet, they call a timeout. All right, let's see if the Houston Rockets can cook something up out of the timeout. Let's see. They're taking a long time to pass the ball in. He swings it to, I think that was Otis Thorpe. Robert Horry has the ball inside. Kenny the Jet Smith at the top of the wing. Otis Thorpe has the ball in the corner being guarded by Horace Grant. And then Maxwell has the ball, who shot that terrible fadeaway three. Let's see if he can build up another bad shot. Kobe Bryant is locking that up. And that's another bad fadeaway, but he gets it to go. The Houston Rockets take the lead with 35 seconds left to play. All right, the Lakers have the ball with 35 seconds left to play. The Rockets are really trying. They call another timeout. Why? All right, so Rick Fox is going to pass it out to Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant's going to try and make a big shot here. I believe he's going to get the ball. He's going to drive to the basket. He gets blocked by Hakeem Olajuwon. There's still a chance. Oh, Shaquille O'Neal just fouled out with 20 points. This is going to be tough. I mean, the Lakers have a chance to still tie the game up after these free throws, but who knows what's going to happen now that Shaq's not in the game. Otis Thorpe has a chance to make both free throws. Let's see if he can knock both of these down. He makes one. Okay. And then he's going to miss the second. So Robert Horry, who was standing next to Robert Horry, which is kind of funny. Kobe Bryant has the ball with a chance to tie the game or take the lead. Kobe Bryant's going to make a move. I would just let it ride out just a little bit. He's going to go up. It was blocked again by Hakeem Olajuwon. Big basket after big basket big defensive stop after big defensive stop for the Houston Rockets, and they're going to tie this series up 2-2. Hakeem and Shaq didn't even have the best games. I mean, Hakeem still had two really good blocks towards the end of it to seal it, and then Shaq fouled out with 20 points and only shot 9 for 22. So it was about the other guys. I mean, Kenny the Jet, he hit a really big shot. If we look at the fourth quarter, Vernon Maxwell had 11 points and Kenny the Jet had 10. And then if we look at the total game, they scored half their points in the fourth quarter alone. So it was really about the other guys. And if we look at Kobe, he had 11. Shaq had 9 in the fourth, so that makes up for it, but he fouled out. So hey, it's a 2-2 series going back to LA. This is going to be a great series. So we got a close game of the bad boy Pistons versus the 3-1 Cavaliers. This is game 5, so if the Cavs come away with a win, they move on to the next round. Mo Williams is in the game right now. He won't be in for long because I just put in the starters. Somehow they have Andre Iguodala. I don't get how that works, but LeBron goes up. He doesn't get fouled. He gets his own rebound. He puts it back up. Can't get that one to go. So now Joe Dumars has the ball. He's going to bring the ball down floor, being guarded by Kyrie Irving. He's going to do a fadeaway shot somewhat behind the backboard, and he gets it to fall. So it's a 3-point game. LeBron has 8 points. Bro, come on. Hold on. Where am I going? LeBron James with 8 points, 3 for 15 from the field. It does not matter about the rebounds or the assist. They are about to say Kyrie carried you, bro. They're about to say Kyrie carried you, and it's okay. It's okay as long as y'all get this win. And LeBron, you got to be clutch, man. Like, sheesh. LeBron gets it back. At least they know who's getting the ball in this time, even though it should be Kyrie because he has 40 points. But LeBron has it. He gets the switch. He's going to go up to the basket. He gets his bucket to go. So at least he got the triple-double. And he cuts the lead to 1 point with 3 minutes left to play. Isaiah Thomas is going to bring the ball up, being guarded by Mo Williams. Let's see if he can do something with this bad boys Pistons team, who is currently down 3-1. He picks up his dribble somewhat in the paint. Is he going to fade away? He's going to pass the ball. He passes the ball to 44. Joe Dumars has the ball again, being guarded by Kyrie Irving. He's going to spin and go up for the basket. No good. Rebound, Kevin Love. LeBron James is going to kick it to Kyrie Irving. Kyrie's going to get to the basket, and he misses the layup. Ew. Oh, my God. What are we doing? Okay, now we have Mo Williams at the top of the key guarding Isaiah Thomas. Is Dennis Rodman on this team? I could have sworn Dennis Rodman was on this team. Maybe this was a little too early. J.R. Smith with the block. They get their own rebound. 3 seconds left into the shot clock. 2, 1. Isaiah Thomas with a deep three. No good. Rebound, J.R. Smith. J.R. is going to bring the ball up floor. Maybe we can get a great shot from him. Kyrie Irving, top of the key. LeBron has it yet again. He's going to make a move. He's going to try and get to the basket, of course. He gets there. He gets the foul and 1. That's the LeBron we know. The Cavs are now up 1 with a chance to be up 2 points at the free throw line. There goes Dennis Rodman, by the way. LeBron James with a chance to make it a 2-point game. He gets it to go. He gets it to go. One thing about these older teams, some of these guys I'll let shoot. A lot of these guys I'll let shoot from 3. So you can really just pack up the paint and really just let it rock that way. Joe Dumars, he's bringing the ball up. Dennis Rodman, you do not have to be guarding him from out there, K-Love. You don't. J.R. Smith up on Joe Dumars. Joe Dumars is going to make a move. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Isaiah Thomas chucks up a 3. No good. Rebound, LeBron James. 1.5 minutes left to play. Cavs up 2. Kyrie Irving trying to ice the game. He's going to go up on Isaiah Thomas, and he gets the bucket to go. 4-point game. 1 minute and 30 seconds left to play in game 5. Kyrie Irving. He gets drove by Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas gets the tough bucket to go. It is a 2-point game. Isaiah Thomas only has 12 points, so he's not showing up either. LeBron James yet again has the ball at the top of the key. He's going to receive a screen from Tristan Thompson. He's going to drive straight to the basket, get the foul, and 1 again from LeBron James. Ew. 1 minute and 11 seconds left to play. The Cavs are up 3-1 with a chance to make it a 5-point game, and he gets it to go. Yet again, we get another possession from Joe Dumars trying to make something work on the perimeter. Being guarded by J.R. Smith. We got a Geary being guarded by LeBron James. He's going to swing it back to Joe Dumars. J.R. Smith bit on the steal. They get a chance to get an easy bucket. Now it's only a 3-point game with the Cavs getting the ball back with 53 seconds left to play. LeBron James once again has the ball. He gets the ball up top. Let's see what happens. He gets no foul, but LeBron James gets the bucket and the Pistons call timeout. All right, so the Pistons get the ball. 5-point game. If they can't get a bucket here, we're simming. And the Cleveland Cavaliers are going to walk away with a win and move on to the second round. Isaiah Thomas, he's going to go up and he's going to get the bucket. That was a pretty solid move too. So the Pistons need a stop, and this is the bad boy Pistons. I'm pretty sure they can get a stop if they really need to. LeBron James has the ball at the top of the key. He's going to get a screen from Tristan Thompson. He's going to drive straight to the rim, and he's going to give the exclamation point, and we're going to sim out of this series. The 2016 Cleveland Cavaliers will be moving on to the second round to be either playing the Miami Heat or the Orlando Magic, and the Heat are up 3-1, so who knows. Okay, so the Boston Celtics are going to be taking care of business against the 2004 Pistons. I mean, this is not necessarily surprising, but I definitely thought this would be like a 6 or 7 game series, especially with the defense that the Pistons had on this team with Ben Wallace and Tayshaun Prince. Even Darvin Ham got some run on this team. So it's like, I thought this would be kind of a more entertaining series. We didn't get to jump in one game. They were all blowouts. So, hey, the Boston Celtics will be moving on to the next round to play the 96 Bulls. I think that's going to be somewhat entertaining. I mean, I think there's a chance that the Celtics can make life a little bit harder on them, especially with the defense of Kevin Garnett. They got Tony Allen off the bench, who should be guarding Michael Jordan. But anyway, I'm out. Ray Allen had 37 points on 6 threes. Ridiculous. Okay, in game 5 of the Golden State Warriors versus the Dallas Mavericks, the 2011 Dallas Mavericks and the 2017 Golden State Warriors, the Mavs find themselves up 1 to try and force this to game 6 because we all know the Golden State Warriors are up 3-1. Now, I put the Mavericks against the Warriors because the Mavericks are kind of like those super team killers. I mean, they beat the Heat, so who knows? They may have had a chance against this Warriors team, but obviously I was wrong. They could push it to 6 games, which is very commendable, as the Golden State Warriors go up 2 points, 109-107 with about 4 minutes left to play. I didn't really think that the Mavericks had a chance of winning this, but it could have been at least a little entertaining. Dirk against Draymond. Let's see if he gives us that fadeaway. It looks like he might. No, he's going to give it to Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd's going to give it to Jason Terry. Dirk is going to set the screen. Jason Terry's going to come across. He's going to shoot the mid-range pull-up, and he misses it. 3:45 left to play. Draymond Green's bringing the ball up floor. He swings it to Steph Curry. Steph Curry's going to get it to a cutting Klay Thompson, and it's a 4-point game with 3:36 left to play. Jason Kidd's trying to get something to go against Steph Curry. Let's see how that works. Jason Terry has the ball up top against Klay Thompson. Dirk is going to set a screen for him. Give it to Dirk. You're too late. You're too late, bro. You're too late. You should have been gave it to Dirk. Dirk's going to go up for the layup, and he gets that to go. 2-point game, 3 minutes left to play. Dirk has 22 points. Let's see if something happens. Steph Curry, top of the key. He's going to make something shake. He has Tyson Chandler on the switch. He's going to cut it. Yeah. 4-point game, 2:50 left to play. The Warriors can close out the series with a win here and move on to the second round to play whoever. I think this team was the 4 seed. I didn't really worry about seedings when I made this bracket. Maybe I should have. But yeah, the Warriors are the 4 seed, and they're probably going to play the 86 Lakers in the second round. Jason Kidd pulls up for Mitty. He misses it, but Tyson Chandler gets the rebound. He could have went back up. Definitely could have went back up. Sean Marion up top against KD. Dirk has the ball at the top of the key. He's going to get it to a cutting Sean Marion. He's going to go up for 2, and that works. 111, 113, 2 minutes left to play. KD is going to pass it in to Steph Curry. Steph Curry has the ball currently. He's going to make something shake. Screen from Klay. He gets a wide open 3. No good. Rebound Tyson Chandler, and the Mavericks have a chance to tie the game here. Dirk hasn't really done anything, but it's like they're not really giving him the ball either. Like, he gets the ball, but it's like he's not being aggressive. Dirk right here. He wasn't like Tim Duncan earlier in the game when he got like 10 straight points. He gets that to go, though. He ties the game. 1:47 left to play. Dirk has 24, 7 in the quarter. The Mavericks still have a chance to win this game, man. I don't know if they can win this series, but they have a chance to win the game. And Tyson Chandler, he affects Steph Curry's shot. Jason Kidd's going to bring the ball up floor. Let's see what happens. They have a chance to take the lead here. He's going to receive a screen from Jason Terry. He's going to get it down to Dirk. This is where Dirk takes over. Okay, maybe not. He picks up his dribble. He's going to swing it to Sean Marion. Sean Marion goes up with a terrible shot. Dirk wide open for the mid-range, and he gets it to go. The Dallas Mavericks have the lead with 1:18 left to play. Let's see what happens. Steph Curry, he's bringing the ball up floor. I would love a KD and Steph Curry pick and pop, but Steph is just going to make something work against the old Jason Kidd. He's going to go up with the floater and gets that to go. It's a tie game with a minute left to play. Steph has 39 points. Come on. I want to see a game winner. Let's do it. We've only had really one game winner so far, but we've had some good games. But don't get me wrong. We've had some good games, but Dirk floater gets that to go. Warriors call a timeout, down 2, 53 seconds left to play. The Golden State Warriors have a chance to tie the game, or they have a chance to take the lead. Who really knows? The Mavericks have been playing some pretty solid defense. They kick it into Draymond Green. He's going to pass it to Steph Curry. JaVale McGee has the ball. He has Jason Terry on him. Klay Thompson wide open for 3. That's good, and they take the lead just like that, and the Mavericks take a timeout. All right, let's see what happens. 117, 118. They better pass it in. Thank you. Jason Terry has the ball. Now Jason Kidd has it. They call another timeout. 2K needs to fix that. All right, so it is 118, 117, 40 seconds left to play. Is Dirk in the... Okay, Dirk's in the game. Jason Kidd in the corner. He's going to half spin. Swings it to Dirk. Dirk is going to post up Draymond Green. And looks like it's not working. Dirk, fall away. He got it. Golden State Warriors timeout. All right. 1-point game. About 26 seconds left to play. Steph Curry has it up top. Jason Kidd is guarding him. He's playing pretty good defense. Steph Curry's going to take it to the bucket. It's blocked by Tyson Chandler, and the Warriors are going to foul. The Dallas Mavericks have a chance to make it a 3-point game, so therefore it has to go to OT. It has to. Jason Kidd makes the first. Can he make the second? This is a big shot. He makes it. So the Warriors have 17 seconds to send it to OT. It's either going to be in Curry or KD's hands. I'm looking for a bit, and the ball goes to Draymond Green. He makes it. 10 seconds left to play, and Draymond Green knocks down the game-tying 3-pointer. All right, 10 seconds left to play. I would imagine this is going to Dirk. But he's sitting in the corner because 2K is stupid. Jason Terry. 3. No good. We're going to overtime. All right, a minute and a half left in OT. The Warriors are up 131 to 129. Let's see if the Mavericks can just hold up a minute and a half left to play. Just hold up. Get a stop, tie the game up. It's that simple. Tyson Chandler is switched on Steph. He does a pretty good job recovering back to JaVale McGee. He does foul though. So they can pray that JaVale misses one, and he missed the first. So they still have a chance to go and tie this game up with a 3-pointer if he makes the second one. He missed both of them. So the Dallas Mavericks still have a chance to tie this game up. I mean, there's still a lot of time remaining. Don't get me wrong. But being down 2 points is way better than being down 4. We all know that. Dirk again with the post hook. No good. Rebound Kevin Durant. Steph Curry pulls up for 3. No good. Rebound Sean Marion. Sean Marion's going to bring it up. He swings it to Dirk. Jason Terry has the ball up top. Dirk swings it to Jason Kidd. Dirk again in the post. He's going to work on Draymond Green. Let's see if he does something. He goes up with the hook shot. No good. Oh my God, Dirk, what are we doing? Jason Kidd back on defense guarding Steph. Steph has the ball. Klay Thompson's trying to get something going off ball. He had a decent shot there. JaVale McGee sets the screen. Steph Curry for 3. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. The Golden State Warriors will be moving on to round 2. And we'll see them in the next video. Steph Curry had 42 points. KD had 35. And Klay had 29. All of them combined for 14 threes. How do you stop that? Draymond Green had 13 assists. How do you stop this team? The Orlando Magic are another team trying to avoid being kicked out of the playoffs early in Game 5. They are down 2 to the Miami Heat. LeBron James, he's going to try and make something work on the perimeter. Let's see if he can do it. Number 3's playing some decent defense. LeBron's going to go back up. He's going to pump fake. He's going to go right up and get the easy dunk. 3 minutes left to play. LeBron James gets the bucket. He has 35 points in 36 minutes. Let's see if the Magic can do something. I said this earlier. It's going to be very hard to stop Shaq. Where's Penny at? Where's Penny? There he is. Shaq has the ball on the perimeter, though. Oh, cutting Horace Grant for the easy layup. 2-point game. 2 minutes left to play. Okay, we still got a game. We still have a game, ladies and gentlemen. Timeout, Miami Heat. All right, 2-point game, 2.5 minutes left to play, and the Miami Heat have the ball. So this could be a really important possession to push them up to 4 to 5 points. LeBron James is going to get it again. He's going to try and make something work. This could really mean if the Heat win this game, we could get a 2016 Cavs versus 2013 Heat series as Shaquille O'Neal gets the easy block to give the Orlando Magic a chance to take the lead or tie the game. I think that's Byron Scott, who just passed the ball to Horace Grant. They're going to swing it down to Shaq. It only makes sense. Mario Chalmers is going to come to help. That's a pretty good help. That's some pretty good help because Penny Hardaway cut to the basket, which he could have just stayed in the corner, but it is what it is. Mario Chalmers brings the ball up, being guarded by Penny. He's going to receive a screen from Chris Bosh. He's going to try and go to the lane. He gets a running floater. 4-point game with a minute 43 left to play. Let's see what we can do. Penny Hardaway up top against Mario Chalmers. He's going to get the screen from Horace Grant. And it's stolen by Shane Battier. Dwayne Wade is in transition. And he's going to pull up for the mid-range. No good. Rebound Byron Scott. Let's see what happens. We got Anderson at the top of the key. He's going to get a screen from Shaq. He has Penny Hardaway in the post. He's going to do a fadeaway hook shot or just a regular hook shot. And it's a 2-point game with a minute and 10 left to play. 103-105. The Orlando Magic are trying to avoid getting bounced in the first round by the Miami Heat. LeBron James, he has an avenue to the lane, and he gets blocked again by Shaquille O'Neal. Let's see what the Magic can do. Let's see if they can tie this game up with under a minute to play. Let's see if they can do it. Penny Hardaway. You struck gold in this arena once, this video. Let's see if you can do it again. He's going to drive to the lane. He's going to swing it to Shaq. He had the layup. He had the layup. Mario Chalmers, he's going to lob it to Bosch, and Bosch gets the easy bucket to go with 33 seconds left. If the Magic cannot score in this possession, we are getting out of here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, boys and girls, let's do it. We got one more chance. Penny Hardaway for three. No good. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Miami Heat are going to be advancing to the next round to play the Cleveland Cavaliers. The 1994 Houston Rockets just took a 3-2 lead on the 2001 Lakers. This is going to be cinema. This might go 7, ladies and gentlemen. And then we got another series with the 14 Spurs and the 2012 Oklahoma City Thunder that might go 7 games. So the 1986 Los Angeles Lakers have pulled away from the Utah Jazz, and they will be moving on to the second round to play the Golden State Warriors from 2017. And that should be a good series, man. Magic and Kareem versus Steph and KD. That should be a very good series, and I'm very excited for that one. We now have a game 7 of the Oklahoma City Thunder versus the San Antonio Spurs. This should be very good. This should be very good. Ladies and gentlemen, the 94 Houston Rockets have just beaten the 2001 Los Angeles Lakers in 6 games. This is the first, I wouldn't even say this is an upset. This is just a good team versus a good team, and one team was better. Like, these were one of those toss-ups, as Hakeem Olajuwon had 39 points, 17 rebounds, and 2 assists. Oh, we just tried to jelly with them. Okay, let's get up out of here. They move on to the second round, though. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the last game of the video. Game 7 of the Oklahoma City Thunder 2012 versus the 2014 San Antonio Spurs. I'm praying for a close game. Give me a close game. Okay, it looks pretty close to start out. Let's end this video with a bang. It's a 10-point game. 2K never fails. Okay, 4-point game. 251, 1-point game. This is exactly how I wanted it. Let's do it. All right. So we got the San Antonio Spurs, who are up 1 with a little under 3 minutes left to play in game 7. It can't get any better than this. It can't get any better. Tiago Splitter has the ball. He's posting up. Kendrick Perkins. Kawhi is going to drive to the basket with a floater, and that's good. 3-point game. San Antonio Spurs are up. James Harden, he's going to bring the ball up floor. Currently being guarded by Manu Ginobili. He's going to swing it to Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook's going to try and drive. He's going to get the layup blocked by Tim Duncan. And the Oklahoma City Thunder will get another chance at it to try and tie this game up. Still a lot of time left to play, so we don't need to be forcing up any bad shots. That's one thing we do not need to be doing. James Harden had a cut to the basket, but he just stopped right in his tracks. So did Kevin Durant. Kendrick Perkins is not the guy to be inbounding the ball. Give it to Harden. Okay, Perkins is going to inbound it again. Another really good cut to the basket that's cut off. Kevin Durant doesn't get it. Kendrick Perkins cannot inbound the ball anymore. Russell Westbrook at the top of the key is going to receive a screen from Kevin Durant. Russell Westbrook with a floater, and that gets that to go. 113-104 with about 2 minutes left to play in this game. This is going to be very exciting, man. Let's finish the video off strong. Tony Parker with a screen. And Tim Duncan gets the bucket to go. It's a 3-point game. 3-point game under 2 minutes left to play. This is a very big back and forth affair. Russell Westbrook, he's going to stop on a dime. He's going to dribble the ball out for just a little while. He's going to receive a screen from Serge Ibaka. He's going to try and drive to the rim. He stops in his tracks. He pulls back for a mid-range shot, and that's good. Russell Westbrook cuts the lead to 1 point. Tony Parker's bringing the ball up floor, being guarded by Russell Westbrook. Still guarding. Tim Duncan down low. He gets the bucket to go. Are we going to see this again? Tim Duncan's just going to take over the game and the Spurs are going to win. We already don't have any Kobe. But we still have Kevin Durant. If the Thunder loses the game, we will have no Russell Westbrook or James Harden. Russell Westbrook with the mid-range shot, he can't get that to go. I don't know why Kevin Durant's not getting the ball. That's ridiculous. Anyway, the Thunder need to come away with a stop with just over a minute left to play. Let's see, are they going to force feed Tony Parker? He gets the bucket to go. It's a 5-point game. It's a 5-point game. Russell Westbrook brings the ball up. Through the leg. He's going to stop on a dime. Give Kevin Durant the ball. Why is Russell Westbrook constantly touching the ball? He gets the shot. They need a stop. Well, that's probably why Russell Westbrook's getting the ball. He has 33 points. Screen and roll for Tim Duncan and Tony Parker. Again, that just can't be stopped. It just can't be stopped. They've been doing it all series. It just can't be stopped, ladies and gentlemen. All right, the Thunder. Kevin Durant is wide open. They give it to Westbrook, though. He misses the three. And now it will be Spurs ball. It looks like the Spurs are going to win this series, ladies and gentlemen. One more basket. It looks like they're about to start fouling, too. So this is really over. Let's see. Are they going to foul? No, they don't foul yet. They're going to kick it right down to Tim Duncan, and they're going to foul. All right, ladies and gentlemen. The Spurs come out with a win in Game 7. Tim Duncan in Game 7. 40 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, and a block. Do I need to say it? All right, for the second round, which will be part 2 of this video, we have the 96 Chicago Bulls and the 2008 Boston Celtics. Probably my favorite series out of the entire second round that we have coming up. The 2013 Miami Heat versus the 2016 Cleveland Cavaliers. Which LeBron was better? Let me know in the comments. 1994 Houston Rockets and Hakeem Olajuwon versus the 2014 San Antonio Spurs and Tim Duncan. And then we have the 2017 Golden State Warriors versus the 1987 Los Angeles Lakers. We got some really good matchups coming up. And if I had to give my predictions, I would say that the Chicago Bulls are going to win this series in 5. The Miami Heat are going to win this series in 6. The San Antonio Spurs are going to win this series in 7 games. And the Golden State Warriors are going to win this series in 5 games. All right. I will see you guys in the very next part of this video. Should be coming out in about a day or 2. So if you guys want to make sure to see part 2 of this series, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out. Peace.